Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fascination. I know I still look tired. Had a rough night, but that's not why we're here. I am feeling better. Thank you for all the well wishes from everyone. I do appreciate that. If you don't know, sending good intentions out into the universe helps to heal a person. That's a whole other video. So I'm running out of clothes. I can't take a lot of my clothes in anymore because I've taken them in so much that if I take them in anymore, it's going to distort the shape of the garment. Now, some of them I could probably just add an elastic into, maybe like in the backing of it, just like put an elastic in. Other than that, the two that you saw in the thumbnail is just because those were convenient. Now, I keep my patterns in a container underneath the desk. So, like, I pulled this one. I will be making that shirt a few times over. Now, I can do this sleeve on it, which is kind of like a lettuce sleeve. Now, these are all raglan. The other thing I could do is, you'll get the point in a minute, is make it like that, almost like a tank top, so that it would have the collar and the front and back piece that completely covers, but without the sleeve. Now that's an option on this. The pant, just for comfort, because who doesn't want to be comfortable? And always add pockets. Add your pockets. And if you want to take something like one of these and add a pocket, add the kangaroo pocket on the front, if you have enough room for that. Now, will I be making any of the long skirts? I won't be making the short skirt. I think the long skirts are more comfortable. You have more ways to style that. You can add the pockets in and have enough room for a big old cell phone. And also with that, you can add a button closure or a snap closure, like the little loop and a button. That way you have less chance of pickpockets happening. How can you trust people in the world anymore? I've used this pattern before for something. It turned out cool. Turned out pretty cool. I used the shirt patterning from this with that bishop sleeve. I love a good bishop sleeve. I love a bell sleeve. I love a bat sleeve. I love a bishop sleeve, a short sleeve, a 3/4 sleeve. Those are my favorite kinds of sleeves. And I don't mind a short sleeve, obviously. But this right here, because of the way it's cut, would be considered a, oh my gosh, what is that sleeve? Anyway, you know what I mean. I swear I'm caffeinated and fed. Like I said, I just had a rough night. So, yeah. So when we get into doing this, I honestly want to use the this portion. If you know what I got from Fabric Mart, right? Drag my crippled ass over here. And this houndstooth fabric is the reason why I want to use the bodice part of this. Just the bodice part. This bodice, obviously, because that's women. For this houndstooth patterned fabric. Now, something with this, you don't have to worry about lining this for houndstooth fabric. Can you add a pocket to that? You could, but I would suggest a double pocket. and not sewn in the outer pocket. You know what I mean? Kind of like what's illustrated on the skirting is that kind of pocket. So I just wanted to do this not long video to let you know what will be coming up. I really want to work with, I honestly, summer's just around the corner. So I honestly want to make me, and I have to make me some stuff for just around the house. When I eventually do travel down to Texas to see my sons, hopefully one won't be at the border. God, that's a fucking mess. That's just a fucking mess. So, I also have a new set of regalia coming up this year. And Viv from Viv Mom Sews, or Viv Mom Sewing, I'll leave her linked in the description box down below. She does a sew and show. So she sews and then she shows at the end of the month what she has sewn for that month. She used to do longer videos, I think, for some people that are like super busy. And I have my braids back. That's why you see that hair. So I will be taking the fabric in a pattern that she gave me for like the bodice portion or the shirt portion of my regalia this year. And then what's left of it is going to be the bottoms. Now, if you don't know, regalia comes in different styles for indigenous people. Sometimes it's a full-on dress. For the men, it's usually a back and front loincloth made out of leathers or buckeye. It's got like, it covers their junk, okay? Even the bit underneath it to hide their junk. Or they wear shorts underneath it because, you know, modesty. Some people don't want their junk flying in the dance ring. Will I be able to dance this year? Probably not. I know that they have the dance ring, the honor ring for those who have physical disabilities. So, and it's very, Pow Wow to me is very calming, very healing. So again, I will be using the fabric and a pattern that Viv gave me. The pant half of it, I will be styling myself so that I'm not worried about. So anyway, I just thought I would have a sewing talk with you all because this is almost 10 minutes as it is. So what do I have coming up? I have some sewing coming up. I'm sorry I couldn't get the Easter nails done in time. I'm just so tired after the kidney thing. So, I don't wish that on anyone. And what I do wish on you is to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I know I need to get some rest. And I gotta try to stay up, though. Like, I fall asleep if I'm watching certain things without doing other things. If you saw my knitting video yesterday, now you know what I've been doing is just chilling and doing some knitting just to keep myself calm because I've had, oh my god, I think 5 or 6 seizures this month. I haven't had that many in a month, and oh my gosh, that's been a very long time since I've had that many seizures in a month, and that shit is deadly. So deadly, in fact, it breaks your teeth. So you already know I'm missing some on this side. It broke some on this side. The same too on this side. So yeah. Don't forget, anybody that has epilepsy, it's a danger to their person. There's not much you can do about it except for just talk the person through it calmly. You always have to be very calm when it comes down to that. It's very tiring. It can break your teeth. It can break a bone. It can rip your muscles. It can unalive you. So if you know anybody that has epilepsy or even Hashimoto's thyroiditis, Hashimoto's disease, we struggle. We honestly struggle just to stay calm. And you know what, though? Life is worth living as long as you make it worth living. Every day is a blessing when you get up. Remember that. And also, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I don't know what that one will be yet. I'm still waiting for my other Curse Cosmetics package to come in, the one that I paid a lot for. I put that one in my budget. And I'll tell you when it gets here how much it cost me, because you'll be like, girl. It wasn't over $200, wasn't $150 either. So anyway, bye. Gonna go get some rest.